this might be the most obvious take I've ever seen in my life. Slash, I don't even know why Schefter even reported on this, as it really makes no sense at all. So Schefter posted this and said, Jamarr Chase, by the way, in case you're wondering, this was yesterday, last night, 10:27 p.m. Lordy. That Chase has no plan to negotiate a long-term deal with the Bengals this season and believes the team misled him during the offseason. So, misled part is something to talk about. But the idea that he's not going to negotiate during the season is really the biggest nothing burger of all time. First off, Chase doesn't have a choice to negotiate during the season. The Bengals do not negotiate during the season. That's just how they work. They either get you a contract done before the season starts, or you don't negotiate until the following end of the season, right? That's just kind of how it works. We don't go during the season. We never have. We never will. So to this point, there is really no point to say Chase is not going to, because the Bengals won't. Like, Chase doesn't have a choice. Chase can't say, hey, listen, no, we'll go out there and play. I mean, so Chase can't say, like, oh, no, I'm going to keep trying, because the Bengals will say, no, you're not, because we're not interested, right? So that's really stupid to report, in my opinion. The second part about the team misled him. This is going off the narrative that we learned recently, that Chase claims he never asked for a contract this offseason. He very much did not care about getting a contract this offseason, and it was the Bengals who approached him and told him that they offered him a contract extension and told him he's going to get a contract extension this offseason. So that's really what this all stems from, is him claiming that. Now, if that's the case, then why would he hold in? Why would he refuse to play? Why would there be all this drama if he personally did not want a contract this offseason, or didn't even think about getting a contract this offseason, and instead he decides to, he gets offered one, which I feel like he should be kind of thankful for being offered one, and then he holds in because he doesn't get the money he wants. It's like, it's a weird situation. Again, I've talked about this at length. I still don't understand completely how that situation went, where, someone offers you something, someone is giving you something, and in response, you're like, well, that's not enough, or, you know what, I don't like that, so I'm going to now punish you because of that. Like, if he doesn't want a contract, or it's not that important, then why not go out there and practice? Why not go out there and do your job? It still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you're like, hey, I want a contract, I need a contract, and I understand more of why you would do all those things, because you want a contract and you don't want to risk injury. But if your point is, hey, listen, I would have played without a contract no matter what, and it was just I was offered one, then why are you, what? Like, so you're not doing it because you're scared you're risking injury and not going to be able to play and not get paid. So you're just doing it just because you are off. Like, again, it just doesn't make sense. The situation does not make sense. His actions do not correlate to what he's saying, which confuses the heck out of me, and I think confuses the heck out of a lot of people. But in the end of the day, again, the Bengals do not do contracts during the season, so no matter what Chase wants, it's not going to matter. So to this point, again, Schefter, I don't really think there's a point to say that he is not planning to negotiate. Like, okay, cool. Like, okay, and I'm also not planning to negotiate with the Bengals a long-term contract during this season. You know why? Because not only do they not do contracts, I'm really not part of the Bengals. But, like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like such a stupid report. The misled crap, I still don't know how much I believe on that. But Hey, it is what it is. You know, I guess he was told he'd get a contract extension. He had no interest in demanding a contract in any way. Then he didn't get the number he wanted. They didn't get to the number he wanted. So he refused to do training camp and practice and all that other crap. So, cool. Go. Guys, I'll be live today around 3:50, right before the game. And we're going to get a win today. And this whole drama situation is going to be behind us. We're going to start the season 1-1, and we're going to kick it into high gear. Okay? Hooday!